It's been extremely hot here, 40 degrees. I think it was 44 degrees on Saturday, last Saturday. Very, very hot. So what we've had to do, or I've had to do, is cover the veggies with some double coating shade cloth. That's doubled over. We've got lettuces under there, spinach, beans. Otherwise they'd be dead. They wouldn't survive. Also a paddling pool for the dogs to keep them cool. A little bit they played in it, but not a lot, a little bit. But everything else seems fine. Everything else is surviving. The eggplants, they love the heat. And then the trees along here, they're all good. And the trees down the other end, bits down the other end, they're all good as well. Well, apart from my red maple, which has its leaves burnt with the sun. So you see I had shade cloth over that on Saturday as well, and I think yesterday too, to keep it more protected. Apart from that, it's all pretty good. Thought I would show you how the veggies survived in the 3-day heat wave we had. We had 40 degrees plus, and I had to double shade the veggies to protect them and so they wouldn't die. I will go through the garden and show you what the result was. This is the spinach that we protected with the double shade cloth. It's growing quite nicely. I've got a few pots here of this. The netting on there is bird netting, but it also keeps the cats off the veggie garden. That's the lettuce there, and then there is some more spinach over here, which it doesn't seem to be growing quite as well because I think that's a bit shaded by the zucchini, which is growing fantastically now. Since we covered it with the shade cloth in that heat, it seems to be, and we had a lot of rain before that heat wave, so it seems to be growing quite nicely now. We've got a few zucchinis growing on there, if you can find them. They're there somewhere. There's a lot of flowers, so they should be starting to, there's some more flowers there. So they should start producing now. And a few more lettuces over here. I'm so glad we double shaded them, otherwise there'd be none left. My bay tree, that did suffer a little bit. There's a few burnt leaves on there, but a lot of watering and it will come back again. That'll be fine. And also the cucumbers, they were nearly dead, and with the double shade and lots of water, those are now regenerating as well, which is really, really good. The tomatoes didn't do as well this year as I'd hoped. They're also regenerating though. I've taken most of the dead branches off. That we didn't cover these ones. Most of the dead branches were taken off. They suffered quite a bit too, but they're regenerating. There's new growth. Some are doing better than others. And the capsicums, well, they're just soaring. They just seem to love the heat. So they're doing really well. We just have everything in pots with weed matting on the ground to keep the grass at bay. These tomatoes not doing so well for whatever reason. They're not growing so well this year. Maybe it has been a lot hotter this year anyway. And there's my ever-present little puppy dog playing with the plants. This one's doing quite well. It's come back really well, but the others not quite as good. But we're getting something off them. I mean, I've made my tomato chutney with these tomatoes. So we've had something off them. I'm hoping before the end of the season we'll be able to get some more and maybe make some tomato relish or something. Oh, wow. We actually have a capsicum. Cool. So this one's doing quite well too. Seems to do quite well in pots as long as you keep them well watered and protected. And we've got 2 lots of parsley. We've got the curly parsley and the straight leaf parsley, which is good. And there's my little girl having lots of fun, rolling around in the soil where the weed matting has come away a wee bit. And then we have the basil. Basil's doing well as too. It's doing very well. Thinking of making some pesto. There's so much basil that we can make some pesto with that, and then just store it. Cover that over because it just keeps the sun off them. We have chives thriving here. They're coming along nicely. And then this eggplant. That seems to love the heat as well. That's thriving. We've got a little baby one down the bottom there, and I'm not sure if there's any others hidden away. I'm not sure. Yes, there's a little baby one at the back as well. So that's doing good. The baby cherry tomatoes, they're called lollipop. I think they normally soar these things, but with the heat this year, they're not doing that well. But we've had a few of them, and there's still a few more there to pick. And the mint seems to be working its way well into the pot. So I'm happy with that because I've had a few bits of that as well. Then we have the rest of the garden. There's a few pots on the table there. The hydrangeas, they suffered, but they're coming back now. A few things suffered. My maples suffered too. They suffered, particularly the red maple. That suffered in the sun, but that's why I covered that up last weekend. And we have a beautiful morning. It's promising to be about 34 degrees today, so it's going to get warm later. But at the moment, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And now I think it's time for a cup of tea. And my bundle of mischief, being mischievous as she is, loves to chew, being a labradoodle. She has a peg. He's a little monkey. He really is. But she's so beautiful. Oh, she's been rolling in the soil again. She was trimmed last Friday, so she's got rid of all that hair. She's got what you call a summer cut, much shorter, to keep her cooler. But look at the colour of her. She's supposed to be not a white, but a peachy white. No. She's more brown at the moment. She needs a bath. But I'll take that off her in a second. She's not allowed to chew those. And to top it off, cup of coffee, decaf of course, in my sheep mug, poached egg and homegrown baby spinach, all chopped up. Yum.